students, you may at some point be asked to work with a student who has ASD.
Pick something new. What else do you want to do? No, pick a different activity. Do you want to do that? Oh, let's pick something
More
from the
important
shelf.
than memorizing all of the
Something
5
from the shelf.
disorders
Nice.
is understanding the 3 main types of impairment and how they affect each student individually. In turn, the impairments and how they affect the student will guide how we as educators plan and deliver effective instruction and support in the school environment. Many of the early indicators of autism impact a child's ability to learn. These include lack of pretend play, lack of pointing, lack of social interest, lack of social play, lack of joint attention, such as showing objects to others, gazing from person to object to person, impairment in nonverbal communication, lessened ability to read faces or take the perspective of others, ritualistic, rigid behaviors or obsessions, such as with objects or topics, etc. You'll be most effective as a member of the student support team if you understand their individual needs and characteristics, as well as how they relate to autism spectrum disorder. Once you have learned the 3 areas of impairment, it's important to remember this: a child is a child first, not their diagnosis.
Good job. Elephants. We'll look.
As educators, we often wonder why students do what they do. Are these things done on purpose? What is causing them? What can I do to help? Am I doing the right things? Is our team doing the right things? These are good questions to keep asking as long as we work with students who have disabilities. It is important to work closely with the entire IEP team to keep communication open, information shared appropriately, and plans followed as written. Parents are equal members of the IEP team and have much to offer in terms of background information. They are the first experts and remain so as their child matures. Before we move on to the modules that review each area of impairment, take some time to do the offline activity and observe a child with autism.